Alright, good day everybody. How is it going? Alright, we are ready for another little run. I think I want to make that work. Let's see if I have anything to do here. I don't think so. We spent all the money last time. So yeah, let's do one run. I think I want to do some sort of bleed build, like a true bleed build. This is a hemorrhage attack, okay, which does more damage based on the stacks of bleed, I think. No, hemorrhage does damage to moving targets. Okay. This does 250 damage and an extra 50 damage per stack of bleed or hemorrhage on the target, removing those effects in the process if you are behind their backs. So that's like a burn. It burns all the bleed stacks. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see what applies bleed. I mean, we definitely want flurry. Subdue is a great way to do a ton of damage. Shrapnel bomb does a lot of bleed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need something else. Something that maybe attacks a lot of times. I mean, Bladestorm does 20 hits. Not bad. Sort of like a close range attack. I mean, yeah, looking at these things, it seems like the best one. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to go for Bladestorm. Alright, cool. We have a build. We have a character. Let's go. So where do we want to go? Let's just get more curses here. Scorching Valley. Nice and easy. Right. Let's see. Okay. Good stab. I'm noticing instantly that it's not bleeding. Oh, it's hemorrhaging enemies from behind. Okay, I see. Right. I wonder if I need something to stab enemies. Or like stun enemies to get behind them. It's a lot of stacks, however. I mean, it's fine. For now, we don't really need that much damage like that. It's going to be way more important once we fight bosses, because we can easily get behind bosses. Because they have long-winded attacks. Now we're gonna suffer a little bit, because the damage isn't great. But already, rare area allows us to stab much further. This is fine for now. There's so very little damage. Yeah, we definitely need... Oh, see, look at that. Bam. 10 stacks instantly. And then we have them move. Okay, we have Subdue already. If they move, they should take a lot of damage, is what I would like to say. More area. We don't really need Doom. Let's have the crit chance on enemies on full life. That's really nice. Eviscerate, that's the other one we need. Very good. What does it look like? Like a strike. Almost like the normal stab. Legendary power, damage of physical. Sounds fine by me, honestly. 50%, it's a lot, and I think everything is going to end up being physical for us. Okay. Damage of Eviscerate. No these. No them. No them. None of these. And we got Bladestorm at the end. Alright. Oh wow, the area of Bladestorm is insane. Okay. That's much bigger. We're gonna have to stack basic things though. Okay, now with Bladestorm we have the clear we needed. All these abilities are very fast cooldowns as well. I really like it. Legendary multicast for Subdue. Yeah. I mean, I need to lock something in, so let's just get that. Is it just speed or also cast frequency? It also is cast frequency, so it's not that bad. Multicast of Subdue, multicast in general. I think multicast in general is very good now. Cast frequency of Sinister Strike. Yes, please. So far the build feels very incomplete. We don't have any bleeding. Just get anything. Get them out of the way, then we'll think about getting the correct abilities. Yeah, as you can see, it's very easy to get behind these guys. Rare damage of that. Let's get some XP. Flurry. Necessary. Okay, now with Flurry, we're actually going to stack some real bleed. It's unnecessary though. We are doing great without that. Legendary multicast in general. That sounds great. Cast frequency of Sinister Strike, movement speed. Don't have any rerolls. Yes. Oh no, maybe it's gonna keep the level when I switch to something different. None of them, but epic multicast of area. Okay, so that would be Blaze-Storm Flurry. Not too shabby. Especially for Flurry. We need to make Flurry like the best thing ever. I'm going to banish that. Critical apply wounds. I like it. We should be doing a bunch of crits. Uncommon health. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Where's the boss? There it is. Okay. Okay, that was quite the damage. Damage of Flurry. Uncommon cast frequency. Do it. Yeah, this is an assassination build. Right, power of thrust, like Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, and Flurry. Okay, yeah, more area. That's good to me. Multicast. I can see this has potential. If we ever manage to get any more good stuff. Oh my god, can I have something here? Right, movement speed, I'll take it. I need that. I really need that. I see the damage like escalates very quickly once we have a bunch of bleed stacks. I think I want as much multicast as possible. We need to apply just all the bleed stacks. There you go. See, that was the execution. He had like, what, 40% HP? But he got deleted because I went behind him and I got the Eviscerate in. It is a very good concept. It's like a World of Warcraft rogue, I think. Still missing one good ability. I don't remember which one it is, but definitely missing something out. I think it was the cluster bomb, not the cluster, something about the bombs. Some bleeding bombs, you know. I suppose this is not too bad as it is, like even with the bloodlust it wouldn't be too bad probably. I mean the extra cast frequency is not a bad idea. Getting like it's here and there. It's one of those bombs, I just don't know which one. Increase multicast of Eviscerate. Eviscerate doesn't really need multicast. Oh yeah, I mean it's an epic ability, so why not? See, we're stacking, and then boom, dead. Holy shit. That is good. She died so quickly. She got eviscerated. That is such a good build. It's a very good boss killer. Damage of Eviscerate is very powerful. Although maybe a little unnecessary at the moment, since we basically one-shot bosses anyway. I wonder if I should be keeping the Bloodlust. It's not really a bad idea. Honestly, the fragility stacks are very good, considering we hit a lot between the Bladestorm and the Flurry. See, even if we can't assassinate with a backstab, we can just bleed to death. Potency of the buff, do it. I also love that Blaze kind of keeps them away from me. It has a little bit of a knockback effect. Yeah, it's not the fastest at killing normal enemies for now. We don't really have a lot of bleed stacks, to be fair. We've been fairly unlucky. We haven't seen a single bleed modifier. There we go. Okay, he's going to do that. Yeah, well, that's fine. The more bleed stacks we stack, the faster I'm gonna kill it. Look at this. And dead. Okay. That was almost less than 10 minutes. Let's keep going. If I had just a tiny bit more of like normal damage for like AoE clear and whatnot, this would have been insane. See, we keep getting those stupid burning things. Am I crazy or is there no bleed stack? There we go, that's a sharpened bomb. Do we want that? Or do we keep the bloodlust? At this point, I'm not entirely sure. It is a lot of AoE clear. But man, the... %72% cast frequency is quite big. I'm gonna keep it. But I do need to apply bleed somehow. Let's start applying poisons as well. Your crits have a 50% chance to bleed. Okay, there we go. Then we need more critical. Multicast of Last, which is Flurry and Blade Storm. You know what? Not bad. Poison, area of Blade Storm, do it. Cast frequency of Subdue. I mean, now we are starting to bleed, so... Subdue is going to start doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, I love Blade Storm. Cast frequency of Sinister Strike. Sure. Ow, something hit me for a lot of damage. Or power, all swings, which is Subdue and Blade Storm. Does extra damage or do? Or poison. How much poison do we have? 90%, not bad. Critical chance, yeah. How much critical do we have? 40%. Kinda far from perfect, but... Armor. Good. Okay, that thing is dead. Area of Thrust. The worst. And they're dead. I mean, it took some damage, but Area of Lasting, which is Bloodlust, Flurry, and Blade Storm, or Rare Power, which is area of the others. Okay, it's fine. Looks like we take a little bit of extra damage here and there. Multicast of area types. Do it. That's actually insanely powerful. Damage of Frontal, Sinister Strike, Subdue, or Eviscerate, or multicast of Bladestorm and Flurry. Keep multicasting Storm and Flurry. I think they are the best abilities we have. Cast Frequency of Bloodlust, that's gonna help a lot. Or Poison. Or damage with Eviscerate, I think it's more important. Eviscerate still has a pretty hefty cooldown. There's multicast of Eviscerate, cast frequency of Eviscerate. Yeah. God, it really kills things from behind that instantly. We're doing damage now though. Potency of Bloodlust sounds really awesome. How much is it now? 84%, so... what was it? That's an 8% additional cast frequency modifier every time we take 1 green. That guy is basically a corpse. And this guy is basically dead too. Alright. I made a very good boss killer, huh? Okay, so every time you apply a stack of fragility, you also bleed. I want that. So I'm gonna lock that in, and I'm gonna take the multicast of Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, and Flurry. Mostly because of Flurry. And there it is. So we need more fragility stacks now. Because that's another source of bleeding. Yo, we're pushing enemies away. Can they get close? Dude, that's insane. Wow. Let's take some health. I don't want to be too cocky. I think last time I failed, I got hit for 230 damage, 1 hit, so I know you can die easy. So look, we can just destroy these guys. And just eviscerate them to death. They die super quick. boy is about to whirlwind me. But it's a big mistake because it keeps moving and he keeps taking more damage because it's moving. Oh god. You know, if it's not Eviscerate, it's still subdued. 27 extra damage per stack of bleed. I mean, with 100 stacks, that's 2,700 damage. That's a lot. And applies fragility, which applies more bleed. So it keeps ramping up the damage. And now Flurry has a stupid area. Because area of all physical, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. All of them. That is a wild looking build, honestly. I think we have enough area. Let's focus on damage now. Damage and more bleed. Head. Oh, dude, this is good. Multicast of swings. Apparently, Blaze Storm is a swing. What you know. Dude, I love doing these thematic builds. They are so satisfying. Damage of physical, so more damage for everything. That is wild how lucky we're being with those things. Let's take some extra movement speed. Maybe unnecessary because of, you know, the bloodlust, but we still don't have 100% uptime. Alright, we're very close to the next tiers. To the final 2 bosses, actually, which is kind of insane if you think about it. This ended up being an 8-minute run, 9-minute. Oh my god, did you see that? I just dashed behind him and killed every single one of them. Those were the super tanky ones. That was the fucking backstab. That was insane. Oh my god, another legendary damage for physical. And I kind of want the extra 2 damage reduction. Yeah, I keep going. get down here where there's a lot of room. Potency. Bloodlust, which is more cast frequency. Off the cast, I suppose. Do we bleed if we burn? Is there something that does that? I don't think so, but... They keep giving me that burning thing, so... At some point I will be tempted to take it. 1 damage I took from that explosion, very nice. I mean, relatively tanky unless I step into something really bad. Like really, really bad. Potency of Bloodlust. Agility. I don't know how much I have, but... that boss was obliterated. I don't know how else to put it. That guy does... Oh my god, they all died so quickly. Bloody hell, what have I done to them? This is an insanely powerful build. I think I'm gonna easily be taking down 4 bosses at the same time. Oh my god. I mean, now we're getting to the point where even our normal skills are hitting so many times that they are mostly enough to kill normal enemies, even without the Eviscerate. But the Eviscerate is just wild. Alright, you tempted me. You tempted me enough. I'll take it. Crit chance, that's great. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's dead. That was just from direct frontal attacks, not even the Eviscerate. That's the Eviscerate. Instantly killed. Jesus Christ. Every time you bleed, you poison. You know what? Let's get some armor. I kind of want this guy to survive. I don't know how many Overlord cycles we can do, but I'm gonna try to do as many as possible. How much crit do we have? 65%. I want 100%. Can't even see in front of me anymore. Half of the screen is just dark. Hang on a second. I'll take more health. I want to survive this. Epic area? Sorry, epic damage for area. Oh, that's so much better then. And, you know, doing this Overlord mode is a great way to get more major Soulstones. With the extra amount of bosses, you get like 3 per run. Or each type, and then 4, and then 5. Duration of Bloodlust or damage of swings. You know what? I'm gonna go for duration of Bloodlust. We haven't stacked much of that. It should be very impactful. To the point where we are basically 1 second away from refreshing. That's very good. Do we have more gangrene? How much gangrene do we have? Let's see. Only 1, so we have a 100% chance to apply bleed every time we do fragility. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Big mistake. Big mistake. Oh my goodness. Not too shabby. I basically can't see my Blade Storm anymore. It's in the entire screen. I can see like a little bit of the corner spinning. That's just how much area we have. Every time you burn, you slow. See, that's why I wanted a little bit of extra burn. I say every time you burn you slow, but obviously it's like a 50% chance. But like, even 50% chance, it's so much for us. Easy peasy. Every time you slow your fragility or crit. No, crit. Sorry. I mean, that was good, but it'll come back. It's much rarer to see a green or blue critical. Oddly enough. See? There we go. Another gangrene. I think we already have 2, but maybe 3 will give us more bleed stacks. I don't know how that works again. Seems like a good choice. A bit more burn. We'll have stacking the rest. And I don't know if that's how it works, you know? I don't know if these things chain. There's probably an order of these command being applied. So when he does calculation, maybe burns comes first and then all the others. I don't know. But surely you can't have an endless cycle where you just keep stacking. Area of area. Sure. Okay, as you can see, we now have 90% crit chance, which is just colossal. Keep taking armor. I don't know if I need that, but we're just gonna do something. Cast frequency, epic. Dude, this is just area of thrust. You know what? I'll take the cast frequency over the area of thrusts. We don't need more area. We really don't. Oh, burning. Well, I survived already. And the burn didn't do that much damage, so not too shabby. We got a ton of crystals. Damage of area stuff. Yes, please. Damage of Eviscerate. I mean, it doesn't really come up too often. But it is absolutely obliterating bosses even now. I'm tempted to take armor, but I mean, extra damage is always a good idea. Most times in these kind of games, damage is your best defense. Like, you want things to die before they reach you anyway. Oh God, I think I might die right now, or at least lose my extra life. I didn't. But Jesus Christ. Damage of area and legendary multicast of Blade Storm. Okay, I took a substantial amount of damage. Oh my God. Multicast? I'm out of blocking. There you go. Not too shabby. Surviving. And if I keep leveling up, I'm gonna keep healing, so... Not much, but keeps me up. Multicast, yes. Another rare multicast. Dude. Okay. Alright, let's go for the fourth one. This is gonna be another long episode. But we are just doing something really beautiful here. Okay, I healed back to full. So do we summon 5 bosses every time now? We do. That's insane. Look how rapidly we stack blades. Next time there's a boss, I'm gonna try to focus them and see exactly how quickly we stack the stacks. I'm gonna zoom in onto their bar. See if we can figure it out. They're about to come anyway. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to focus one then. Alright, focus that guy. I'm in a bad spot for focusing on one guy, but focus on this one. Ooh, I got killed. Yeesh. Hang on, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, I think we can tell by looking at that one guy that we had at the end. God, though, I instantly got killed. I just got touched by something. I don't even know what, because I can barely see. Oh my god, wow. Okay, I mean, I'm surviving. Barely, but it is survival. Problem is I'm killing them so quickly now that I don't have time. I don't even know what killed me. I got hit by someone for 150. That attack came out quick. Holy crap. But look at the damage. Subdue and Blade Storm. Holy shit. Subdue is insane. Yeah, with all the bleed stacks. That is truly wild. Sinister Strike, despite being really strong, doesn't do much. It's not a great weapon. I don't know if I like it. And it doesn't even work applying Hemorrhage because most times you don't attack from behind, so it doesn't really come into play. Might be worth making a different weapon for this guy. Something like the Twin Daggers that does weakness and backstab. Stabs enemies in front of you, causing 300 damage multiplied by 5, and you also apply Hemorrhage if you're from behind. Yeah, see, that's another thing that doesn't really work. Who knows, maybe the next kind of dagger. Or maybe at some point we are going to unlock a new bleeding skill, I don't know. Like Rupture, for example. It enemies in a long line in front of you, dealing 500 damage and disorient and stun them. Can stun most elite. It's still not like a bleed thing, but who knows? Oh man. However, Look at the money and look at the soulstones. Okay, I do want an extra lock power. Increased healing sounds pretty good. This, we have so many, I can just do it. Of them. Of them. I think we've done it. I think we have maxed out the basic skill tree. Now we're expanding. But like, look at this. I don't even know what all this is. Okay, let's start with the first runic power. Oh, 10. I'll do it. 10 of those, I'm not sure. We do have 2 runic powers now. So we can only equip like 5 runes at a time. All of your own random target area effects are now targeted at your position instead. That's very interesting. All your abilities that deal random amount of damage will be rolled twice. Ooh, that's a lucky modifier, basically. Okay, so this is the one that gives you more active skills of a specific type, adding them to the cast pool. I guess it's very good if I want to do like a thematic build. I mean, this seems like very good for now. I don't know if I can equip them and swap them out whenever I want. Let me see, how many characters do we have to unlock yet? These 2, but these are tough to unlock, right? If I remember correctly. Well, I guess next time I wanted to do a chaos build, so we're gonna go for that one. And then we're gonna start working on leveling up these characters. Getting more runes and more things on the skill tree. Since we don't really have any use for that, let's do it. 10 of those. Okay. Right. What is this? Earn skill points by increasing the prestige level of the character starting at level 20. The current number of skill points available is shown in the circle below. Oh. Every character has a number of extra skill point. Well, I don't know what it does, but it will do something. Well, okay. I guess I'll think about it, but that is it for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Goodbye.